Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
The East Coast continues to deal with all this catastrophic flooding you're seeing on your screen here. You're looking at scenes from Leominster, Massachusetts. That city saw more than 10 inches of rainfall on Monday.
Yeah, cars were almost covered in water. Sinkholes opened up under homes. There are entire sections of roads gone. The rain just washed them away. Schools canceled again in the city. Hundreds of people are trying to deal with the damage in their homes instead.
Yeah, speaking of rain, we could see more of that heading our way, but nothing like that what they're experiencing on the East Coast, Sarah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Part of what the East Coast is now going to see is what brought us widespread showers on Monday. So another round of rain heading that direction, and we're still tracking Hurricane Lee, which could impact us. So something to keep a close eye on. Here in West Michigan, a few scattered showers remain this morning, but that is just about it. Most of these really not holding together very well once they kind of move on to land. Just south of Benton Harbor towards Dowagiac, that'll see a shower there momentarily. Up to the north, a little bit of rain in Holland, Muskegon, towards Grand Haven as well. All of these showers are pretty light. Couple lightning strikes about an hour ago, but really haven't seen much since then. We'll keep an eye out though as this will continue over the next few hours. Mostly dry though across West Michigan. Temperatures holding in those low to mid 50s right now. So it's a cool start to our morning, and it will be a cool afternoon. Once we get through the showers, we'll dry out and highs will only manage to reach the mid 60s today. Maybe some sunshine here and there, but I definitely would call it a dreary day overall. You'll notice that Futurecast pulls kind of the heaviest of showers near and south of South Haven. For the remainder of the area, maybe a stray shower or two before we'll start to see some overnight clearing. And that doesn't actually work in our favor when we see clear skies overnight. That tends to bring cooler conditions, and that is exactly what we'll see with those lows falling to the low 40s. So if you manage to get away without a jacket this morning, you're going to need one tomorrow, about 10 degrees cooler. Good news is we'll be back to full sunshine on Thursday into Friday. Some cloud cover developing Saturday afternoon. That's ahead of a system that will bring us some showers both Sunday into Monday. Right now looks pretty scattered. It's not going to be a washout by any means, and temperatures will quickly rise by the middle of next week. Our overall pattern for really the remainder of September is that we'll see above normal temperatures. That'll likely put our highs safely in those low to mid 70s. Something we're not going to see for the next day or so here. 66 is your high today, with those showers continuing up to 69 on Thursday. Mid 70s as we move into the weekend, with a chance for some showers both Sunday into Monday. They'll be pretty scattered though. Temperatures warm by the middle of the week as expected, 75 on Wednesday. And we should also have drier conditions and a little bit more sunshine in the mix there as well. Tom, are we seeing any issues on the roads this morning?
So far things are looking pretty good out there across area roadways as we kick off this Wednesday morning commute. Want to give drivers a continued reminder in the Allendale area and really towards Standale as well. Lane closures 7 a.m. through 7 p.m. and that is going to go through Friday, so a couple more days along Lake Michigan Drive between 68th Avenue and 8th Avenue. So the good news is I've watched it throughout the week so far, have not noticed significant delays, so just be aware of that. Taking a look right now at the freeways heading into and around the downtown Grand Rapids area. If you are getting ready to head out the door, right now we do remain crash-free across area freeways. And I do want to give you a live look out there at area road conditions, and this is northbound and southbound US 131. Headed into and out of the S-curve right now, you can see clear and dry conditions for the time being. I'll have another update for you in about 15 minutes. Teresa and Donovan.